Hello everybody, Donkey Puncher here with episode 4 of Map Seed Generators. Basically in these episodes what I do is I think of a word, a phrase, I type them in World Seed Generator, and I come up with cool, fun, unique worlds, basically only in the area that I spawn in. So I just look in the general vicinity, and if I don't see anything, I move on to the next world. But this one is I'm going to start out with is if you type in ipod, all lowercase, into the World Seed Generator, you get this world. And you start right here next to a ravine. And what I like about this ravine, other than the sheep and the pigs, it is kind of a small ravine, but it is a cool world to start out in. Again, this is the world, snow, sand, there's another snow world. But you start right here, and this is a really cool area to start mining. As you can see, there's some iron, coal, but it has this little area right here. Let me set down some torches so we can see. This is an awesome little house to start up in. Put all your chests, your workbench, and all other things in here. And it's kind of just a little tiny unique home. You can build a bridge right here. And there's an underground world. If you go in these the little hole right there, or the cave, and that cave there, and you can mine down in the ravine. So this is the first world. It's ipod. Type that in. This is the world you get. Okay, the next world is a snow world. If you type in apple, all lowercase, you get this little world here in the snow. And if you move on to the right of that big mountain, there are two big openings in this world. And let me slowly get over there. I'll show you this one first. A very tiny ravine with a tree at the bottom. I thought it was pretty cool. And actually, if you dig that way, you'll get to the other little ravine that I'll show you. But there's a tree at the bottom with some snow. Thought that was kind of cool. And if you go down this one, this is even a more of a drop. You got lava, you've got water, and it's a big underground area. I can go down a little farther, but if you go out in all the different directions, it's a big open world, lots of lava, really cool stuff. So check that out. That is apple, all lowercase. Okay, for this next one is JackPot in the World Seed Generator. Type in JackPot with a capital J and a capital P. Everything else lowercase, one word, JackPot. You're gonna start your spawn right there on the tip of that little, right before the sand area on the snow. And if you, let me not get dizzy here, follow this river. And I almost got rid of this world because nothing was really cool around here. But I started to follow these mountains a little bit. And it's going to take a little while this world to render in. But on the other side of these mountains, actually let me fix the rendering here. There you go, fixed it a little bit. That was pretty cool, all the ice right here. I saw, of course, another ravine. I love ravines. I thought that was pretty cool though, that little mountain area. This is not just a regular ravine. This is pretty cool. As you can see, it goes pretty far back, lava and whatnot. But when you go over here, there is another ravine, and as you can see, there's a mining shaft too. And I thought this is cool. It's just a huge open world. As you can see, there it goes, renders in. It goes down deep there, it goes straight back there, it goes back a little farther there. But this world just goes on and on. Another huge underground world. I have not followed the mining shafts yet. I have not looked to see what's in them exactly, but it's cool because there are a lot of them are floating out here, and there's some lava. There's some, yeah, there's more right there. Oh, it's burning up because of the lava on both sides. Oh yeah, both sides burning up, but a huge mining shaft, two huge ravines. Very cool world. So that is JackPot with a capital J, capital P, and all one word. Next world seed is blackjack, all lowercase, and of course I'm thinking of blackjack and jackpot because I just went to Vegas. You spawn in this jungle world, and right behind you, another ravine. Don't see a lot of ravines in the jungle areas right now. Usually when I spawn in these worlds, I don't look in the jungle areas because there's not a lot of cool stuff in them. I mean, I think the jungle biomes are cool in itself, but not a lot of amazing things. But there's a ravine right here underneath the jungle area, a big underground world too. I think if you venture off in a couple other different directions, but another ravine. This one takes you up into the water. So that's pretty cool. But check that one out. There's a ravine in a jungle. Okay, next world is Sega, all lowercase, S-E-G-A, and you spawn on that little island right there. Good survival island, without any trees, of course. If you swim out in this direction, there's a bigger world right there. There's a little tiny island right there. Looks like 7 patches, blocks of grass and 1 thing of sand. But of course, what do you see? Another ravine. I love ravines. I haven't checked out what that is over there. You can do that if you upload the seed. But down here is a cool underwater ravine. There's a top layer right there, and you can go a few different directions. Let me see what this is over here. Just lava under there. But if you go on this other side, it's a bigger ravine, and just kind of cool, have it underneath the water. And you start off again on that little island with no trees on it. So check that out. That one is Sega. Last but not least, definitely not a ravine. I've done enough ravines in this one. I do like ravines. If you type in seed generator, all one word, you will get this. You start out in a little jungle area and a little waterfall next to the river coming down those trees. But there's an NPC village right here. And let me see what was inside. I can't remember. But cool NPC village. I always love when you spawn next to one of those because you can get some free stuff. Let's see what is in here. Voila! Oh yeah, this is a good one too. 2 diamond, 5 iron, an iron sword, which is cool. Obsidian, which you really don't need, but you can start, working your way to making a portal, an apple, and iron leggings. So that is pretty cool. NPC village right where you spawn. Jungle area is pretty neat, and this is actually a pretty big NPC village. I think. I don't know. A little maybe bigger than normal. Anyway, check out all those seeds. Let me know what you think. If you like the episode, please like and subscribe. I have a lot of content coming.